Howdy, howdy. Well, here we are again, working on the workshop. I'm going to stick the cleaning lady on the pressure washer and wake up our, I don't know if you can see her back there. We got our shop foreman sleeping on the job. I'm going to work on our conduit here so I can get my runs laid and, stick around after that and I'll show you how it turned out. Well, got her done anyway, got her did, and probably made a whole lot of plumbers and electricians angry, but anyway, let me flip you around here and we'll show you what we got. Work of a supervisor is tiring, but we'll start at the tail here. We got there's going to be a fan, exhaust fan and outlet, and another outlet. This run is going to come across. This is a quad outlet, 220 for the compressor, power box, light switch, and that's about all there is to it. Still got some hangers to put in, but that's pretty easy. I think it's like we used to say when I worked at the state, you know, it's good enough for who it's for. So I think it's time I'm going to pop in and grab us a drink, and we'll come back out here and yank some wire. Well, we were running out of daylight to go any further, but we got all of our wires ran. Note to self and all of you, fish tape is a thing and highly recommended. In a pinch, you can use weed eater twine. And when people say not more than 3 bends in a run, you should probably listen to that. So anyway, I've kept the cleaning lady out, and now the cook's late, so I'll catch you on the next one.